went to the penalties, and the rest we know is history. As you can see, the officials getting ready for this match. This is a Vianet International Women's Championship. The commercial as well as the strategic partner is Brand Logic. We have the Lebanon squad. Marcel Skaiki is on goal. El Tayyar, Al Kasti, Jaber, as well as the other players. You can see Tian and Deem and the centre back. Cynthia is coming in. Nathalie, the captain. Nia Rose in the midfield as well. Pilar, Leila, and Christy on the front three. And you can see the Nepal lineup on your screen. Anjila is on goal as well as Bimala, because slight change in the defense as Samiksha comes in. Pooja Rana in the left back and Geeta in the center. Renuka and Preeti in middle. Bimala spots in the left and Sabita on the right. And Sabitra Bhandari Samba as well as Rekha Paudel are the two strikers up front for Nepal.
Oh, what a fixture Marcel Skaiki of the Lebanon goalkeeper had. It was a debut match against Myanmar. Produced some world-class save in the first fixture. And today it's the showdown between the two friends. It's Cynthia Salah facing against Savitra Bhandari in her own turf.
The wait is over. And it will be the kickoff, which will result to a roar from the Nepali faithful. Nepal against Lebanon, a fixture that can decide the fate of this team, or in fact both the teams in this tournament, as they're looking for the place in the final. And if Nepal can win this one, they will have a solid foot on the final match. Myanmar, they've won 2 out of 2 matches, and it's Nepal's turn to repeat the same.
Well, the win can cement their position in the final, no doubt on that. Both the team having 6 points, and the final day will be just an exhibition match for 4 nations. So it's that desperation that Nepal is in, a real need of 3 points, whereas Lebanon, it's about the redemption that they want to have. From the last encounter that both this country faced each other.
And with that, the game starts. Lebanon in their red, Nepal in their blue. Myanmar were 5-0 victors in the previous encounter against Kyrgyzstan. Sabitra gets the ball. Sabitra trying to connect with this one. Will be a throw-in for Lebanon.
Well, good. It was evident in the last match, the way she presented. The first touch was not up to the mark that we know of Sabitra, but having the rest of 2 days fully fit.
From the left hand side, it's Bimala Chaudhary now. Changing her pace, Bimala was brought down. The referee says play on. This is Cynthia Salah, and now Nepal going forward. Pooja lifting it up for Rekha. Gathers it for her team. Rekha Paudel. A cross being put in. A dismal one for that matter.
A very loose one from Rekha earlier in this fixture. At that space.
A wonderful touch there by the experienced player, that is Renuka Nagarkoti. On the right, it's Sabita combining with Renuka from the right hand side. Sabita still there. Still Sabita. And that is a throw-in in favor of Lebanon.
It's a good fight by Sabita. The first fixture, she had that similar kind of setup where she went on to set up a cross for Bimala Chaudhary, the 9th minute of the fixture.
Nepal, they look like a better team in the first 2 minutes, but a lot more to come. A change in the centre-back position. Samiksha comes in. Nisha Thoka, she had a head injury in the previous game.
It was a nasty collision with Nagina, who missed today's fixture for Kyrgyzstan. Same for the Nisha Thoka.
They were sent to the hospital, and both of their results were positive, as they did not have further injuries. A lofted pass inside the box. Sabitra goes in. You can see and you can hear ambience. The thunder sound meter, Ultima thunder sound meter, shows 85 decibels, and it is surely going to be rising high in the minutes to come, especially in the last moments.
Well, we predicted that in the earlier fixture, where 65 was the highest. Right at the kickoff, it's already climbing up to 85. We can expect that.
Now this is a chance for Lebanon to go forward. Christy Malou from the left-hand side. It's Christy trying to find Iskander. Laila was already on the channel side. Will be a throw-in for Lebanon.
Well, Christy, who had missed the first match, was the second highest goal scorer for our nation with a 10 goals tally. Is replacing Annabelle Gavach, who started the first match against Myanmar. And basically the Lebanon side had 3 changes, where Christy is in for Annabelle Gavach. Cynthia, who had a brief appearance in the first fixture, is starting today in place of Arabi. And similarly at the back line, we can see Tahina Javer in place of Faral Antaha.
Well, Christy Malouf comes in straight from France. She plays for Vijay Saint-Maur. She has 10 goals in 21. Going in front is Nepal from the right. A clearance is needed, which is delivered there by the defender. Throw in for Nepal.
What a fixture this can be, Avinav, especially if we look at the head-to-head counts for both the teams. Savitra versus Laila Iskander, the first goal she produced against Myanmar. Such a composed finisher. Mere reflection of Savitra Bandari, and she has her own bragging career goal tally. Domestically, she is the highest goal scorer for her nation in the domestic circuit.
Look at that touch. Laila, she nutmegged one, went past the other. That is a pass to her forward partner. That was Mia Rose Mahana. Preeti. It will be difficult for Nepal today, that is for sure. Going in front is Nepal now. Sabitra uses her strength from the right hand side. It's Rekha Podel going in. Rekha Podel with a cross this time, which was a dismal one once again. Again, she will have a chance. Sabitra. Rekha, she is playing the best of football, as you can see.
Well, it's now the second time. The first one was produced from the left flank, and now from the right flank. It's not up to the mark. The cross that we expect from Rekha and her caliber. Well, she's the first Nepali women to play AFC Champions League.
And to score in one.
Yeah.
Now, going in front is Lebanon from the left. Possession still with Lebanon. They are trying to find the ways, which Nepal is not letting to. 5 minutes gone. Nepal with the majority of the possession. They look the better team. Pooja with a lofted pass onto the right flank. That is Cynthia Sela now. An attempt for a pass towards Pilar Khoury, who also arrived in the same day as Samba. Pilar Khoury, she plays in Strasbourg, in France. 30 years old and has 3 goals for her country. Now going forward is Sabitra, showing that aggression, trying to get the ball, wins it at the end, but the defenders double teaming to win back the ball.
Well, the skipper, the single pivot for the side, Nathalie Mater to the rescue. Dima had some scarce moment against Savitra Bandari. There was 2 chances, clearance of chances gone begging for, but it was the skipper, Nathalie Mater, who had to maintain her defensive duty for her side. And it's quite evident that Lebanon has gone through the match that Nepal played against Kyrgyzstan, the way they have set up. It's simply they are playing for the transition of the play, and that we can see right now.
Coming in front is Lebanon. Nepal regain the possession. Going in front is Lebanon now. Is Leila. It's Cynthia Salah. Was dispossessed by her good friend Savitra. And now going in front is Nepal. Preeti Rai was chasing the ball. Leila Iskander. Still Leila. A pass there which was connected. This can be dangerous for Nepal. And Anjila saves it. That is a sign of relief for Nepal.
What a through ball it was from Leila Iskander to find Christie to the left side. What a save it is from Anjila, the Nepalese keeper. Right on time to the rescue for the nation one more time. Christie, what an announcement he has made for this fixture. He's brought on all straight from the fronts, and what an impact she had for her nation. But outstanding save.
Anjila Thumba Prasupa. Now the corner duty is Lebanon. From the left is Pilar Khoury with a good cross, or perhaps not. Could be a shot, and that will be saved there by Anjila once again. It was a comfortable one this time.
Well, May Rosmana wanted to go for an outfoot shot attempt. Didn't have the clear of the touch, as we can see on the replay. It was not the left delivery, though. The height and the connection, yeah. She wanted to go for the outside dip. It was not enough to generate the power that needed to touch the net. A comfortable take one for Anjila.
Not the cleanest of touches there. Now Nepal go forward. Rekha going past the defender. This is another chance. Trying to set it up for Sabita. Preeti is there. Couple of 1-2s. Good command there by Nepal, but Rekha loses it once again. Sabitra is chasing this ball. This can be dangerous. Bimala fell into her wrong foot, a weaker foot for that matter. And this was a wonderful opportunity for Nepal to take the lead.
A very good lifted delivery by Savita Rana Magar from the right. Bimala Chaudhary not able to keep the ball on target. What a chance for Nepal.
Nepal playing with two strikers up front will constantly create menace for the Lebanese defenders. Now, this was an attempt for a through ball, which will be comfortably dealt with. Pooja, good touch there. A pass there for Samba. Goes in front from the left hand side. Samba going in front. Still there's a chance, and that will just be a goal kick.
Well, couldn't find the final touch that Samba wanted to have. She could have gone for the earlier cut back. But as the tempo has risen up, both the team are starting to set up with the game plan. Wide Riyadh. It's good marking, good body shielding.
Possession with Nepal now. Renuka. Preeti. Preeti with the pass towards Sabita. Renuka. Preeti. She loses this one. This can be dangerous as Iskander is chasing Geeta, and that is a problem. Still there. Lily Iskander. Still there's a chance for Lebanon. Oh, that was dangerous. That was a mistake there by Geeta Rana. Could have been a hefty mistake.
Well, why take chance when you can clear the ball? There was no pressure whatsoever from Leela Iskander, but Geeta Rana opted the way to back pass her goalkeeper, and this could have been a huge error. When fortunately Leela Iskander couldn't keep the ball onto the target. But what a lack of communication here at the back for Nepali defense. Such a mishap right early at this fixture. could lead to those frustrating moments for both the side, where Lebanon is happily waiting for that transitional moment. They are okay with the position that all the Nepal is having. Well, these kind of errors definitely will hurt the host nation.
Going in front is Pilar from the right hand side, trying to use a footwork. Renuka tidies up for the midfield. Samiksha. Sabita gathers this one. A pass there from the right to the right hand side to Sabita. Sabita. Bimala. Sabita still from the right. Looking for options. Bimala. Going in front is Bimala still. Sabita. And will be a throw-in in favor of Lebanon.
Well, the Nepali wingers are taking too much of touches. They're waiting for their front forwards to make a run, where it could have been an early transition attack for Nepal. Well, it's strange that Lebanon has registered 3 shots on target, Avinav.
Nepal have done 1 shot on target, that is. Going in front is Farah. Nepal winning this one. Preeti. Sabita. Preeti turns with the ball. A good turn once again. Preeti with the shot, and that just goes high.
Well, it's the first real involvement of Preeti Rai in this fixture. The first real space that she generated after that good 360 turn. Sending 2 players off the mark, and as you can see on the replay, it's a very good turn. And maybe she intended for the shot. Too much of width. And couldn't put the ball onto the frame. But first real involvement, that's a good sign. That's a good sign for Nepal, especially in the attacking half. Making Preeti free is the key for Nepal to get the success in this fixture.
Sabita wins a throw-in. Broadcast fellow viewers are in Kantipur Max HD, which is the official broadcast partner. You can watch it in Kantipur Max Television as well as Kantipur Max YouTube channel. Renuka. Geeta. Pooja. Looking for options, scanning her teammates is Geeta. A good pass there for Sabitra, trying to nutmeg. There's a chance. Bimala chasing this one. Still there is a chance. Rekha. A back pass there to Pooja. A shot which was way wide.
Well, almost stole the ball from Farah Al-Tayar, Rekha Paudel. As you can see, the fans, the stadium is erupting with excitement. 92 is the decibel sound meter of Altima. Sound meter here at Dashrath Stadium. Slowly the tempo of the game is rising, and Rekha with the attempt.
Rekha was brought down perhaps, or was she? No penalty, says the referee. There will be discussions, but the decision is already given. Ranjita Devi Teksham denied her.
Dima was with the challenge he made against Rekha. Well, the referee looks satisfied with his decision.
Nepal with another chance. Renuka. Bimala from the right hand side. It's Sabita Ranamagar. Sabita with the cross this time. A flighted ball. Could be a chance here still. The goalkeeper is in problem.
Well, this is much better from Nepal. Back-to-back attacks. Back-to-back. The high block is working for Nepal. The way the forward players are marking their run, initiating those attacks. But this is much better than the match we had against Kyrgyzstan.
0-0 is the scoreline still. Lebanon getting the taste of how fierce Nepal can be. Nepal with the possession in their hand, but surprisingly Lebanon have the most number of chances. 18 minutes gone. We're here at the Dashrath Stadium. Nepal are unable to capitalize.
Despite not having to produce any attempts or saves in this fixture.
The attendance last time was 7,200, and I can assume it will be more today. Now going in front is Nepal. Bimala trying to take the flank route. Sabita with the cross this time. Once again, Samba trying to collect this one. Samiksha. Possession is with Nepal. They're measuring the ground to find an opportunity. Renuka. It's Samiksha. One of the two changes made by Nepal today. And it's Lebanon's turn to go forward. Pilar Khouri collects the ball. Christy Malouf trying to go past two defenders, and she does. Immense physical presence that Christy Malouf has. She's been able to get past the defenders easily. A clearance. Nepal, they have not been able to get the grip of the game. Geeta. Pooja. Trying to find Bimala was Rekha Paudel. As you can see, the three players hovering around the Lebanon defender. A change in the commentary box. I'd like to welcome Aman Pratap Adhikari.
Thank you, Abhinav. We've had a very exciting 20 minutes of the match. Obviously, Lebanon, they do need all 3 points from this particular match, or else they might just be out of the tournament from this result of the match. So there you go. They're under pressure and they're performing well. And Nepal, obviously, the game is there. They've upscaled the game from the very first match, but today still the coordination is yet not happening for Nepal.
Samba praising her teammates' effort, and that is what a true leader portrays. Cynthia losing this one. Preeti collects it. Rekha Paudel with an opportunity. Rekha with the cross this time. Samba approaching inside the box. Renuka. Pooja there. Patiently pushing forward the home team.
Well, Lavina, we can see even the likes of Leela Iskander having to go back and help her defenders defend against Nepal's attack one after another, and Samba's not happy over there. Nepal with the free kick.
A good first time pass, a quick one. Sabita Ranamagar with a cross this time. Rekha. Samba, that is a shot which goes wide.
Well, whenever Samba is there with the ball, expectation is much more higher. Well, she miscued her shot over here. Again, a cross from Sabita Ranamagar, who's having a great game right now. A cutback from Rekha, a snapshot from, well, maybe it was way too far away from the goalpost.
Whenever she gets the ball, the crowd are on their feet. And that is the quality of Savitra Bhandari Samba. Every touch brings that excitement. Every opportunity. There was a back pass which was not the most comfortable one. Christy Malouf gathers this one. Going in front is Waed. It's Iskander. Leila Iskander. A pass there could have been dangerous.
Leila Iskander is obviously one of the top-notch players of Lebanon, and she was trying to find her striking partner over there. Pilar obviously plays her club football in Strasbourg, France, so she is a top player. That number 7 over there, we can see it. Was the foul? No, says the referee. Now Rekha Paudel Was he fouled? And again the referee says no. The ball with Lebanon.
They're playing with poise, this Lebanon team. It's number 10, Christy Malouf, trying to find her teammate. That was Pilar Khoury in the right flank. Preeti. Renuka. To come for the passes. This is Sabitra going in front from the right hand side. This can be a chance. There is presence in the box, but a bit too selfish there by Samba.
Well, I think the ball just ran off her. Her first touch was okay, but her second touch, just a little bit heavier for her. She did a good move from the right hand flank, got the ball from Sabita, but still not yet. Things are not yet happening for Nepal, whereas confidence is growing in the Lebanese team, but there's chance for Nepal.
Rekha trying to find Bimala. That was not the best of balls. Bimala will not be able to collect this one.
The pass from Rekha was a little bit heavier for Bimala to collect on the left hand side. The tempo is high, the temperament is high, the stake is high for both the teams. Now who can capitalize first? The goalkeeper of Lebanon, Marshe Skaiki, who had an amazing game in the very first match against Myanmar, but right now under pressure from Nepal, Preeti Rai.
Preeti wins it for her team. This is Sabita. Still Sabita. From the right, it's Bimala. Renuka. Preeti. Combination play there. Sabitra was not able to win this one. Sabita Ranamagar. Renuka. A good pass there to the right hand side. It's Sabita with a cutback. This could be a chance. Bimala. And that's Rekha missed it. Still there is a chance.
That was a clear-cut golden opportunity for Nepal to take the lead in the game, but not to happen this time around. The goal scorer of the very first match, Bimala Chaudhary, over here, she could not capitalize on the chance she got over there. And Rekha, well, the ball came way too fast for her. Again, Rekha with the chance.
Rekha Paudel looking for a chance. Rekha with the shot, and that is deflected. Samba!
Well, Samba should have left it for Bimala Chaudhary over there, but she's a striker with an instinct for a goal. It's a knack for a goal. She tried with her left foot over there. Rekha had a good chance, well composed this time around. She was aiming for the second bar. The goalkeeper was there, Marshe, but she should have. Sabitra Samba, she should have left it for Bimala.
Well, this is an opportunity Nepal could have taken the lead from. 4 shots total for Nepal, and this could have been another one where they could have scored the goal. Geeta. You can see on the replay, Samba was almost up to the mark.
Well, Abhinav, if we look at the setup of Lebanon over there, they are playing Geeta, the central defender of Nepal, under pressure, and that's how she nearly made a mistake around 13th minute of the match, where she miscalculated her pass to goalkeeper Angela, where Rajendra over there is trying to guide his team, trying to tell the team not to take any risk.
Good tackle there by Bimala. Renuka. Having a problem there. Brief challenge there. It's Leila Iskander. Angela taking the safe route. Renuka.
Well, Nepalese team are now being put under pressure by Lebanon. Especially Iskander, her height and her movement is creating problem for the Nepali defenders. A throw in from Puza. Sabita is coming back and trying to guide her team, trying to make some move.
Going in front is Bimala from the left hand side. This can be a chance. She was a bit late there. A good sprint there by Dima Al-Kasti.
Number 3, that's Dima for Lebanon in the central and the heart of defense over there. She's been kept under pressure by Rekha and Sabita there. What a good quick move from Preeti.
Preeti with the cross this time. Samba trying to collect it. That was
Again the first touch, Abhinav. Again the first touch. Something is not happening for Samba in this particular tournament.
a composed touch there by the goalkeeper, Anjila Tumbapasupa. She plays for Nice Atramitu in Greece. She is starring in her own biography movie, which is releasing very soon. The movie title Anjila. Good combination play, which was not collected well there by Pilar. Preeti loses this one. Renuka winning the pass from the left hand side. It's Rekha.
Well, the ball was aimed for the danger person, Rekha from Renuka Nagakote, but well caught off by the defenders. That was the chance from Rekha, the very first chance. Sabita's cross, the second one, well punched away by Marshe. And the third chance as well. Across from Sabita one more time, but this time around, Bimala Chaudhary could not capitalize on it. And this is another chance by Rekha, and well saved by Marshe, but Sabita, not a good one.
Rekha trying to win this one. Could have been another incident where they could. And this is another pass there for the number 10 who's chasing the ball, Christy Malouf. A pass there for Leila. Could be dangerous. Anjila with a wonderful save. What a time save there by the captain.
Well, she had to come out, she had to take the chance. Otherwise, Iskander was all there up alone. And one slight mistake.
And she is constantly proving in this match why she is the best. Christy Malouf with a bit of Zidane on her. Anjila Tumbapasupa, the captain.
Well, guiding her team, and she obviously knows there's a big thing at stake over there. And pressure from Lebanon is just piling up one after another. Here might be another chance for Lebanon, but Preeti Rai with the ball. Geeta and the combination of in the central heart of defense with Samiksha Kimide needs to be tightened up for Nepal.
Ah, that was a pass for Samba from Preeti. Samba, she is staying behind the defender. She needs to come a little bit up front, trying to receive the ball. Otherwise, it will be very predictable for Lebanon to mark her.
Obviously, Samba being Samba, she's being there. We can see as well. She's not been left alone wherever she goes, either in the middle of the field, or the side of the field, or the central of the field. Wherever Samba goes, there is a shadow behind her. Now here's a chance from Bimala to Rekha, but well cut off by the Lebanese defenders.
There will be a foul. That was the replay that Bimala had fouled the Lebanon player. 32 minutes gone, it's still 0-0 here at the Dashrath Stadium. You're watching Vinet International Women's Championship, and our commercial and strategic partner is Brand Logic. Broadcasting partner Gandhipur Max HD, where you can watch it from television as well as YouTube channel. Now Nepal going from the right hand side, it's Sabita Rana Magar. Sabita with the cross this time for Rekha, following it up for Samba. This can be a chance for Nepal. The flag is up.
There could have been a chance. Again, a bright move from the right hand side. Sabita Rana Magar always on the heart of the move. That was a good cross as well, but offside. And two strikers, especially Rekha and Sabita, have been combining right now towards the middle of the first half. They've been combining well. This was, Rekha was looking for Sabit. Well, Rekha was offside actually.
A bit of miscalculation there now. It's Lebanon who come in front from the right hand side. It's Cynthia Salah, the number 11 on her, like the Egyptian one.
Renuka Nagakote over there trying to save her team, but yet again Lebanon, they have the ball, they have the possession, and they are putting Nepal under pressure. Here they go again. There we go, number 7 over there towards the far left, and that's wide read. And the position, if you look at it, Lebanon with 41 and Nepal 59. Nepal is dominating the game, but still Lebanon is creating some chances for goals for themselves as well.
Preeti, she looks to have twisted her leg. This is a shot which will be saved by Anjila, and the attention will go to Preeti.
Well, the shots, if you look at it, Nepal has had 6, whereas Lebanon had 3.
Almost 35 minutes gone. Preeti Rai is down on the ground, and she needs some attention, I guess. Oh, this doesn't look pretty from this angle. With the record she has.
She's up there, Avinav, it's okay, it's okay.
Well, that's what all the Nepalese might be saying right now. 2 shots on target for Lebanon, 1 for Nepal. That is quite dismal, considering the number of chances as well as the amount of possession Nepal have. Rekha chasing every ball. Samba trying to win this one. You can see the combination among the players. Samba wins it or does not. That is a foul.
Well, that was a foul. The referee thought it was a foul. Samba did not.
Well, that was a foul.
Wide Riyadh obviously having a really good game for Lebanon on the left hand side. She's been put under pressure by Sabita Ranamagar, but Lebanon coach, there you go. While
Garzadine.
Gazadini, I sometimes kind of like when I go through his spelling, it spells like Zinedine Zidane, Gazadine, Zidane, something like that. But yeah, he's having a tremendous game. Obviously, his plan is working out till now. Lebanon have created some momentum in this particular match as well, and they're putting Nepal under pressure constantly.
Now it's Nepal's turn. Rekha trying to win this one, battling for every ball that she can. Renuka. Will be a foul in Nepal's favor this time. A free kick just ahead of the half line. Geeta will launch across a dangerous area. You can see the VIP section of this Violent International Women's Champion. Some well-known faces there. Will be a free kick here for Nepal. Lofted pass which will go out and will be a corner.
It will be a corner for Nepal. Can Nepal capitalize on it? It could be a good chance. Here we go. Geeta Rana's flick one. She did not want to take any chance. Dima over there just flicked it above and across, and it's a corner kick. And Bemala Chaudhary is there with the corner. Can the likes of Geeta find a header?
Bemala Chaudhary will whip this one inside the box. The photographers are ready, are on standby. Bemala with the cross this time. Could be a header. A shot still. Preeti collects this one. This will be another chance from Nepal from the left hand side. A cross being put in there. Pilar expertly controls it. Still Pilar Khoury. It's Rose Mahana. Bimala winning this one. Preeti, Renuka. Connection between the players in the team Nepal. Sabita with the first time pass to Renuka. Good combination between the midfielders in the Nepal team. Preeti. Lofted pass there for Bimala. A bit heavy.
Well, that was a moment where Nepal did put Lebanon under pressure, and especially a block from Pilar that saved the day for Lebanon, because Preeti was there open and she had her left foot wrapped around the ball. It was a powerful shot, but well blocked by Pilar. Now again, Preeti is slowly coming back to the game, and she's trying to control and coming up with good passes as well. But Lebanon, with their physical presence, is denying every move of Nepal. And yet again, Preeti on the right hand side. It's Sabita. Can she come up with a good cross?
Sabita gathers this one. A cross being put in there will be a corner.
Sabita Rana Magar, the number 18, the right hand flank. She is the one who's creating problems for Lebanon. Now one more corner kick for Nepal.
As you can see, this is another opportunity for Nepal. Preeti, the architect once again. She went past two defenders. There is a problem, as it seems, onto the right hand side.
There was a tackle on Preeti at that time, and it seems she's been hurt a little bit.
Well, she does not have the finest of injury record, as you can see. She went through a ligament injury twice.
Preeti, then obviously everyone is concerned over here. Everyone wants Preeti to be fit and fine and running the show for Nepal, as he does look fine as well.
Dove is different. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Launching this one, will be putting this cross in for Nepal to attack on. Bimala Chaudhary.
Inside curler, and it might hurt Lebanon. They need to be very careful about the heights of Geeta and Sabita. Here we go, Nepal with the corner.
Bimala Chaudhary being ready for this one. And so are the Nepali players. Just waiting for the cue. Bimala with a cross. A curler this time. Could be a header. Will be a shot from Samba. That goes in! The roar from the Lioness. And the stadium erupts. Like the predator she is, she pounces on to the opportunity she gets, and the whole nation singing her name, Sabitra Bhandari Samba.
Farah El Tehar, she was in a wrong place, maybe a wrong clearing option over there. It just flicked off her boots and it deceived Marche, the goalkeeper. There we go once again. Samba with the snapshot. She saw the opportunity, she lashed onto it. A powerful shot just deflected of Farah El Tehar, and Nepal takes the lead. It's an own goal, definitely it's an own goal, but Nepal doesn't care, Samba doesn't care, Dशरथ Stadium doesn't care. It's Nepal 1, Lebanon 0. I'm sorry at the upwards, it should be Nepal 1, Lebanon 0.
It's Nepal with the lead. Our score line is saying otherwise, but don't be deceived. It's Nepal 1, Lebanon 1. Nil. Oh, everything is happening here, Aman. Well, it's one of those occasions.
All right, do we have another injury concern over here? Number 10, Christie is having a brilliant game for Lebanon. The coach would not want anything to happen to her. Many things have been coming in from her boots as well. She's been helping Laila Iskander try to find a goal for her team. But once again, Lebanon now with the ball.
Now it's Lebanon's turn. It's Cynthia Salha. Trying to find the composure is Lebanon. As you can see, a high pressure attack there. They're pressing really, really high now. They want the goal before the break. And Nepal, they're holding the line, as you can see, the double block of 4, which has been well executed. Look at Rajendra Damang over there in the touchline.
Seems like he's still in his playing days over there, jumping and shouting. Obviously, he's very enthusiastic about the whole thing. And Nepal needs to be very careful. They need to close down the first half with the 1-0 lead. That's what they're trying to do desperately as well. 3 players surrounding the star player Iskander over there. Again now, Christie on the ball, with Pilar combining. The unfortunate boots of Farah over there, number 16, that's it. On the left hand flank, trying for the ball was Widriyad, but was it a foul? Referee stops the play. A Nepali player goes down.
Savitra Samba Bhandari. That is a lucky break for Nepal, as you can say, but they say fortune favors who is the brave one. Fortune favoring the brave one right now. The brave Chailis, as you can see, the goal scorer. And it's 54-54 for Samba.
Well, Abhinav, it might not just be 54-54, as if we need to consultate with the referee where the goal goes. Either it goes as an own goal or it goes in the name of Samba as a 54th goal, because if we could have a proper replay, we could see whether or not the ball was goal bound or was it going outside the post. If the ball was going goal bound, then the goal will be named in the name of Samba, but if the goal was outbound, then definitely it will be an own goal.
Well, usually we evaluate those angles, but sometimes we've seen it given for an intent of scoring as well.
Well, if you might have an intent, but if the ball is going...
Well, there seems to be a touch at the end, so I think there will be a final verdict. We will be finding the goal scorer.
Well, there might be some problem for Bimala Bika over there. Nepal do not want that in the end of the first half, because Lebanon is putting pressure on Nepal. They are looking for the equalizing goal. Iskander with the ball, but throwing in favor of Lebanon. They are hurrying with the throw-in as well, but Nepal just trying to clear the ball wherever it goes. It doesn't matter for Nepal.
Rekha almost hitting her own signboard there. That could have been one really good branding moment for the commercials, I guess. From the left hand side, it's Nepal going through Bimala Chaudhary. Renuka. It's Rekha. And that is a foul.
Preeti, she might look a little bit small, but she's a feisty, fiery little girl with an amazing talent. There she goes. She's not gonna give up at all. She's gonna fight till her last breath. That's Preeti Rai for you.
She plays with flair, Preeti Rai, and now it's Samba. Still Samba. Oh my God, that could have been the second goal. A good save there by Marcel Skaiki, the goalkeeper.
Excellent stop from Marcel. If not the hands, it was the legs. Samba was cleared through. What a first touch from Samba. What a control that was. A world-class control. But Marcel read it. And this is it. That was the last chance for Nepal in the first half. But still, that snapshot from Samba, it deflected or not, it doesn't matter. From Fire El Tayar, number 16 of Lebanon. Nepal leads with that shot. Nepal leads 1-0 in the first half of this particular match.
Well, Farah Al Tayar had the final touch in that goal. There might be a chance it will be given as an own goal. As Aman said, we will give you Iskander. She's going to be ready for this last 45 minutes.
It's gonna be an exciting 45 minutes right here in the Dusset Stadium. Vianad Women's International Women's Football Championship. It's the home country Nepal against one of a very strong team in the women's football scenario, Lebanon. And looks like a little bit of change in formation for Lebanon. In the first match, it was the lone striker Iskander up front all alone. And now it seems they're going to try out for those long balls towards her. Hit the long ball to Iskander. Let her magic work. And she might come up with the equalizing goal.
As the second half kicks off, there's much excitement as well as anxiousness among the crowd. Nepal needs to win this one to get to the final. In Lebanon, they shall not be defeated if they want to get to the final.
Lebanon needs a result. And now they are 1-0 down. They need to really up the tempo and definitely take some risks as well, Abhinav. And that risk, it might come in handy for Nepal in the end if Nepal opts to go for the counter-attacking move. That's the number 20 who came in as a substitute. That's Jowa Aradi.
Throwing in favor of Nepal. They are gathering around each other, squeezing it down for possession-based football, as you can see. A good control there. Christy Malouf coming behind. Now going in front is Nepal in the high pressing, as you can see. Nepal, they're in the back foot right now. Lebanon with a change of tactics. You can see there are two forwards going in. From the right hand side, it's Pilar Khoury.
Well, Puza had to be very careful over there. She knew there was an overlap run coming in from the number 7 Pilar, and she had to take some risk as well with the tackle, and obviously the VIP area and the whole stadium is near about packed in the Dashad stadium. The excitement is very high.
Well, something happened here.
So that's Puza over there. Now the Nepali defenders, Puza along with Geeta and Samiksha and Bimala Bika. They need to stand tall. They need to defend their lead. And the Nepali midfield line with the likes of Priti, that shot is not going to work. She needs to be composed because the Lebanon, they're going to throw everything at you now.
Christy Malouf, she was able to win back the ball. Waib Raib was the player. As you can see, the excitement in the crowd. Everyone hoping their beloved nation to win this one. This will be a free kick for Lebanon. A cross being put in. This can be dangerous against Nepal. Easily collected. Rekha. Oh, that was tricky. Now Sabita. That was not properly done there by the Nepali squad.
Well, now Nepal needs to really up the tempo. They need to stop Lebanese because Lebanese, from the very beginning of the second half, they're going to pile pressure on Nepal. There you go, one more time the substitute, trying to find Pilar on the right hand side. Yet Puza came up with goods this time also, and it's a throw in for Nepal.
Puja, she did a fine job there. The left back playing for Nepal Police Club in the top division of Nepali football. Going from the right hand side is the Lebanon player who just came in, Zawa Arabi. There was contact between the two players, Samiksha and Puja. Puja, she might have hurt herself in her arm perhaps. 4 minutes gone and it's still 1-0 for Nepal.
Nepal has already lost a very experienced defender, Nisha, in the earlier game, where her happening, they were just trying to stop a cross from Lebanon, and Lebanon obviously piling up the pressure. When you pile up the pressure, these kind of things happen. What Lebanon is trying to do is putting on so much pressure that Nepal makes some mistakes and they can pounce on that mistake and come up with an equalizing goal. Nepal now to stand tall and steady. Geeta Rana, Samiksha Kimiri, they need to stand tall in the central of defense. And this kind of pass is not going to help Abhinav.
Geeta with a miscued pass this time. She's the leader in the defense line. Very vocal. Geeta. This could be a risky one. As you can see, Anjila coming forward. This will be a throw-in the end.
And it seems the plan of Lebanon is to pile pressure on the Nepal from the right-hand side, Abhinav. We can see each and every move is coming in from the right-hand side. Maybe Iskander ready to pounce on the ball if the cross comes in over there. There you go. She's winning the ball. Iskander.
Now Pilar was brought down, but she was not shown any reaction. Rekha with a hefty touch this time wins a throw-in for the Lebanon squad.
Well, there you go. Very strong, tired as a bear. The defender just trying to stop Rekha on the center line. They do not want Rekha taking on the ball and running with the ball because she's so very good at it. If she gets the ball and if she runs at the defenders, then you know who's going to win. There's a player down. There was a player down for Lebanon, but now she's up.
This can be another chance. Geeta clearing this one. Thunder sound meter, the ultimate thunder sound meter is 94. The decibels will be rising. The ball just went out. Rekha was unaware. Renuka trying to win this one. It's Zawarabi.
Well, it seems Lebanon are being well drilled for this particular second half, and they need to come up with a move that can create a real chance in the match. But Nepal trying their best, trying to find a way. They're trying to find a way for that second goal, which could be so very crucial. Rekha and Sabitra, likewise Nepal is still playing with the same old style of 4-4-2. Up to front, the star players of Nepal, Rekha and Samba.
If it is paying dividends, then why not? But Nepal, they have not been able to capitalize on the chances they have created, especially in the half chances. They need to commit more. Preeti, that is another miss pass. That Bimala, she is not having the best of evenings here at the Dashrath Stadium.
Both the teams and the players, I think they are feeling the pressure of the match.
There was Nathalie Mater, the captain, pivoting there for her team. Will be a throw-in from the right. Nice pass there. Nepal trying to progress in this one. Sabita. Preeti. Good touch. Trying to release Sabita Ranamagar. She will measure the flanks as she tries to go in. Rekha. Safely done there by the Lebanon defender.
So that's Tiara Zaber, who's very much aware of what's going around her. She's been reading the game excellently. Now it's a throw-in. And if you look at the position of the second half, it's Lebanon 40 and Nepal 60%. Nepal still putting Lebanon under pressure. This could be a chance.
Sabita with the cut back. Rekha this time. Rekha with the drop of the shoulder. With the cross this time, which will be intervened. Preeti. Now Rekha once again. Preeti going in. A pass there trying to find Samba. Comfortably collected there by Marcel Skaiki.
A slight miscommunication where Preeti wanted to send the ball and where Samba wanted the ball over there. Rekha with the cut back to Preeti, and it was an easy catch for Masha at the end. Again, Nepal slowly trying to get hold of the match. They were put under huge pressure from Lebanon from the start of the second half, but now slowly in the center of the midfield, Preeti is coming back to the game.
It's Bimala Bika. She was one of the players who shone on the moment where Hira Bhujel was injured in the SAF Women's Championship. From then on, she has been in the starting lineup, Bimala Bika. Lofted pass there, Samba collects it. Couldn't understand the scenario there, Rekha Paudel. She was just marching forward. Now Pooja Rana comes forward. Preeti, a good turn. Once again, Preeti, look at her dancing around, going past two defenders as if nothing has happened. This girl is just so special. Preeti Rai.
Well, she's been put under huge pressure by the opponents, but every time around she has a trick hiding somewhere over there, and she comes away with goods every time. Look at her confidence. That's the crowd is just warming up, and look at the coach as well, Rajendra Tamang, but he wanted the ball somewhere else. Well, he has the bigger picture. And shots, Lebanon 5, Nepal 8.
Provoking the opponents, Preeti Rai. Sheer arrogance that she has about her talent, that is in a positive way.
There's always a good arrogance and a bad arrogance, and Preeti is a player who has a really good arrogance about her game plan. And here we go, Samba, but that was a fall.
A really confident player, Preeti Rai, and she is being counseled there by the referee to calm down. This little one is not happy, you can tell. Usually she's smiling.
Well, there you go. It was a slight push and it was a foul. Though Preeti might not think so, but ball now again in Lebanon's players, and number 10 Kresti, then again the captain Natali Mata. Now Nepal.
Now it's Samba going from the left flank. Still there's a chance. Samba going behind one. Samba with a cutback. This is a chance for Sabita. Sabita with the shot. That went high and wide.
What a run that was from Samba, showing her skill. That's just why she's playing in the top division of the French league over there. She ran past Tiara Zabar like she was not there at all. A cut back to Sabita Ranamagar was excellent, but Sabita, that shot, not at all. She's a better caliber player than that. She just miscued it. Nepal's chance just went begging.
To her bad luck, that ball fell onto her weak foot, Sabita. Nathalie Mater. She's in the pivot position, as you can see. She's the pass provider of this team, the heart of the midfield. Still complaining is Iskandar. Oh, that was Rekha Paudel. You know what happens when she's provoked.
Wyatt Reed and Rekha Paudel coming together over there. Fisty and fiery affair. Rekha did not give up at all. Where she's known for that. She's gonna give 110% every time she gets it. She is that person. That's what drives her. It's her game. Now she's looking for an opportunity to double Nepal's lead. Geeta Rana with the ball.
Lofted pass there inside the box. It's Renuka, Sabita trying to go from the right hand side once again. Sabita Ranamagar. Still Sabita going in and will win a corner here.
Sabita, the 39% possession for Lebanon, whereas 61% is for Nepal. Nepal is slowly taking control of this particular match, but Lebanon is not giving up, whereas Nepal now has a corner kick, and we have Bimala Chaudhary yet again on the ball with a left foot in swinging corner kick.
It's the second corner for Nepal. Bimala curling this one. Could be a dangerous one. And there still is a chance. Cleared there by the Lebanon defender.
That was actually a very dangerous corner kick. It looked like it would straight away get inside, but Marshall, she saved it yet again for Lebanon. Nepal is looking for that cushion, second goal, which could give them a breathing space. Samba with the ball,
Which will go wide. It seemed a mistake from the start there by Samba. It was going high and wide, definitely so.
it was a good turn, but from there onwards, as soon as she shot it, I believe she knew that it was not going in the right direction, the direction that she aimed for. Now again, it's Nepal.
A foul to Sabitra Bhandari. She's not in comfortable position. There might be
Dove
change
is different.
coming.
Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. Get your
Annabelle
radiance
Rose
with Dove.
Gabach might be the player who is coming in. Sabitra Samba Bhandari. She's down in the ground. Let's look at this replay. Oh, that was nasty.
It was a deliberate fall from Dima, and I'm surprised that the referee did not caution her. And it was from behind as well. But still, the referee let it go now. There's a substitution happening for Lebanon, but now a free kick in favor of Nepal. And Bimala yet again on the ball.
Bimala Chaudhary trying to curve this one. From the right hand side, it's Lebanon. Trying to dribble past the defender was Zawa Arabi, just for a throw-in for Lebanon. This is the free kick there by Bimala Chaudhary inside the box, which was cleared there by Dima Al-Kasti.
Well, Abhinab, the coach of Lebanon, made a brave and bold move right now. Laila Iskander is out of the match, and Annabelle Rose is in the game. Maybe she was left all alone and she got tired, and he wanted some fresh legs and some different strategy as well. So Annabelle Rose is in the game, number 8, coming in for Laila Iskander, the star player. Was that a fall, or was that a corner kick, or was it just a goal kick?
Should be just a goal kick, as the Lebanon defender, she did not have any touch. Bimala. Well, there are some options in the Nepalese team bench as well. Anita Bosnet, Rashmi Kumari guessing some of the players who Nepal can bring in. Anita might be a favourable choice in the left flank in place of Bimala. From the left hand side, it's Rekha. Rekha, she's being patient here, and that will be a goal kick. Look at that expression.
Well, I believe she was looking for a support, and nobody was coming close to her. She was kind of like frustrated towards her teammates. They should have come to gather the ball, but nobody was coming in. And slowly Nepal is taking control of the match. That's why I believe Rajendra, the coach of Nepali team, hasn't made any changes.
10 shots by Nepal, 5 for Lebanon. Now it's Samba trying to go past the defender. Samba gets the ball once again. A nutmeg attempt there. Still there is a chance. The referee, I think, has given the advantage to Lebanon this time.
So that's the strength of Samba. Whenever she has the ball, the shadow players just surround her. Not just one, but near about 2 players. And complaining is Tayyara Zabar. She believes she was hit with an elbow. Tiana Zabar is complaining to the referee that she was slapped her hit by an elbow. Sabita Bhandari, but no. We can see it in the replay. Maybe Sabita was trying way too hard.
That was collected there by Samba to go forward. The battle between the two players there. And she reacted to it. She was certainly not happy, Tiana Zaber. 66 minutes gone. And as we mentioned earlier, Laila Iskander has been compromised for the jersey number 8 to come in. That is Annabelle Bose. That is a change in the tactics.
And what we need to realize is Nepal is really opting for a high line and pressing the Lebanon team in their own half. Whenever Lebanon team has the ball, Nepali players just rush in to put the team under pressure. Just trying to get the balls, and Samba on the ball now.
Clearly collected there by the goalkeeper. That was Marcel Skaiki. Skaiki, who had a wonderful game against Myanmar in the previous fixture. If it wasn't for the scoreline, she might have been given the Player of the Match award. Now Bimala. Preeti with her dancing feet once again. Renuka. Look at that assist table.
That was a miss pass from Renuka. She was looking for Samba, but not to be. Nepal needs to be composed. They are controlling the midfield. They have the bigger possession, but they need to calm down. They need to calm down. They need to slow down the game, because Lebanon is going to put pressure on them, and 40% of possession in favor of Lebanon. They are looking for those runs from the strikers, as they are opting for the counter-attacking game.
It was Christy Malouf. It's now Nepal once again. Sabitra. We have had the final touch, and it will be an advantage for Lebanon, or is it? It is turned the other way around as the referee reverts a decision.
Renuka. And now Bimala to Preeti. Preeti looking for Sabita Ranamagar. Can she find Rekha? No, she goes back. Again to Bimala, then to Gita. A long ball looking for Rekha Paudel and Sabita.
Sabitra Samba Bhandari was still there. So this was another throw in there for Nepal. Bimala Bika.
Coach Rajendra giving some advice to Bimala over there. Gita's ball was a good one as well, but Marshall, the goalkeeper of Lebanon, she read it quickly. She came off the line and saved it.
Now this is another throw in. Nepal can go forward. Almost 70 minutes. Look at that turn. Look at that confident touch. And a shot which was put in straight into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Maybe it was a little bit further up. Well, it was her goal that actually gave Nepal the 2-1 win over Lebanon, and that was from a little bit further up as well. So maybe she has the confidence to take on the Lebanese players, Preeti Rai, that I'm talking about. But Lebanon slowly creeping back in the match.
Well, it's another opportunity here. Lebanon can capitalize on. It's just a slender lead still. It's only a 1-0 scoreline. It can overturn any moment. Nepal, they have to be cautious. And now it's Lebanon once again. 11 shots on total there for Nepal, 5 for Lebanon. That is quite a difference between the two teams, as Nepal, they have been dominant in the majority of the game. And now that was a very good pass, finding the defender Wahed. Wahed with the cross. This can be dangerous against Nepal. Sabita taking no chances there, no risks whatsoever. Nepal, they win back the ball. This could be a chance. Sabitra Bhandari Samba. On the overlapping end, there is Pooja. Pooja from the left hand side. Still there's a chance. Looking for her teammate. This is Vimala Chaudhary. Anxious crowd on the top of their lungs. Nepal go forward. Vimala Vika. Savita Rana Magar. Well, there's a change in the commentary box I was not quite well aware of. Ashish Dahal has arrived. I was so much into the game, Ashish. Welcome back.
Well, you were deeply submerged into the tactics that both the team have opted for today. But yeah,
Well,
vibrancy for both the team that we can say.
you know me well, brother. Now it's a chance for Nepal. Lofted pass onto the left hand side. Samba goes forward. And Marcel Skaiki comes forward.
Well, it was a very good judgment by the Marcel Skaiki. He's predicted the run of Savitra Vandari and had to leave her mark.
So there might be a change for Lebanon. Now it's Sabita Rekha. There's a chance for Rekha. Rekha with a cut back. Too many touches there for Rekha.
They should have opted the options of cutback. Well, rather, she went for the glory. Rekha had a similar kind of situation in the first fixture against Kyrgyzstan Republic. Because the too much of touches just narrowed down the angle that she could have gone for, and the space and the amount of time that the two centre backs had to make the recover. It's very good recovered by the Lebanon defender.
So there is a change for Lebanon. That is Pilar Khoury will be going out for Leah Al-Haj Ali to come in. Bimala with a shot. Corner this time. Preeti with a wonderful turn. Preeti with the shot. There must have been a block somewhere around there.
It never looked like the shot that skied too much. Must have been a deflection. I think the replay will give us a justice. But what a flip flap it was from Preeti. It feels like this fixture is made for this little maestro.
Look at that technique. The drop of the shoulder. She goes in. And there was a block over there. Otherwise, it could have flown straight in. Who knows? And now it's another corner. Once again, it's Bimala Chaudhary with the curler this time. This could be dangerous. A chance here still, which was intervened there at the very important moment. Pilar Khoury clearing it out. The substitution has already been made there. Al-Haj Ali has come in.
Well, Al-Haj Ali started the previous match against Myanmar. Well, this was the replay. Not the cleanest of the touches from... Yeah, it's been a strange substitution for Lebanon.
We're trying to find the opportunities in the break. I think that's what the Lebanese coach is thinking. From the right hand side, it's Haj Ali with the very first touch. This could be dangerous. Pooja Rana clears it out. This can be a chance as Rekha is chasing this one. Two forwards with the forward press. This is another chance that Lebanon missed. And as it seems, Rekha Podel will be subbed off for Rashmi Ghising to come in.
Well, it's going to be a like-to-like substitution for Nepal. There's no doubt on that. One centre forward replacing the other.
Rekha Podel. She has a last chance to prove herself, to prove that she's worthy. Preeti Rai. A pass there for Samba. It's now Lebanon winning a throw-in perhaps. It's Rashmi Ghising coming in. Player from APFFC, one of the highest scorers of the top division women's football. Rekha is grateful for this opportunity. Played the 75 minutes. Rashmi comes in. A cross put in. This can be dangerous. Geeta intervenes. Renuka wins it. Samiksha with the dismal pass there.
Well, both the team opting for substitution. But it's quite strange in case of Lebanon, where Leila Iskandar was dropped back, benched off, and Annabelle Rose, the player who started the first match as a left winger, has replaced her. And we can assume that Christie might be operating as a centre forward for Lebanon, and Annabelle Rose will be moving to the position that.
Well, we have the official attendance of this match. Before that, let's see this replay. She fell down herself, perhaps, and that is the reason for the injury. That is Christy Malouf. And yes, we have the
Dove contains 1 quarter moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Well, 11,870. That's a massive rise from the last match.
It's only going to rise, Ashish, I think. Till the time when there will be no seats left, I guess. And as it seems, Nepal is going to the final. Up until now, at least.
Definitely 3 points here would cement the position of Nepal into the final, with Myanmar doing it already in today's first fixture against Kyrgyzstan.
But you never know. There's still a chance that Lebanon can turn the result upside down. There's a chance here. Rashmi goes in front. Rashmi kissing. Still there's a chance. Rashmi. And there's a whistle from the referee.
Well, there was a delay to raise the flag by the liner. And we thought Rashmi was almost caught onside rather than the offside.
There's another chance here for Nepal. Sabitra. Good interception there by the defender Preeti, trying to get the ball back, and there is something which is not something you should do in a football match. Preeti Rai, she's escalated this situation.
Well, Lebanon had set up Mia Rose Mana as the key player that will be marking Preeti throughout the fixture. And we've seen that earlier part of this fixture where they were toe-to-toe with each other, and at this point of time, Preeti just lost her mindset probably. It happens, right? It's just.
Both of the players get yellow card. Rose Mahana as well as Preeti Rai. Both of the players, they need to play cautiously now, and she's complaining that her hair was pulled. That was what triggered her, perhaps.
Well,
Rose Khalil, she is the one booked for Lebanon, and Preeti Rai for Nepal. Lebanon, they're trying to get back into this game. Preeti Rai gets a yellow card. Preeti gets the ball once again. Bimala. Renuka goes in front. It's Rashmi hissing. Cleared out there by Savita. And it's Sabitra trying to get the ball. Rashmi. Now it's going in Nepal's favor from the right hand side. Samba with the cross.
Well, what a steal it was from Preeti Rai. Had to go with toe-to-toe, and it is a very good interception from Preeti Rai to lay off that through ball to Savita Ranamagar. And then she found the run of Savitra, which she went on to take a little bit wider. And it was a very good move.
Lebanon trying to find a space to attack. Nepal gets another chance here. It's Samba setting up Rashmi. Rashmi kissing. Good change of pace. Rashmi couldn't get to the follow-up, and that is a goal kick. And the official of attendance for today is 11,473. This is by far the biggest one in this tournament. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be much higher than this.
Well, we've seen that. We've seen that crowd attendance getting bigger and bigger. We can expect the Sunday, the final group match day for all this four nation. We can expect a full jam-packed stadium.
If Nepal gets to the final, Ashish. Don't forget to mention that it's still hanging by a thread, this match. Nepal 1-0. Up, Lebanon is still trailing behind. And now it's Nepal's turn once again. There's a substitution there for Lebanon, which is incoming. The player incoming seems to be Ayana Rezkala. A pass there. Samba. Combination here. Samba doing her defensive work this time. Sabita setting it up for Preeti. 1v1 is the scenario here. Sabita with the cross. Sabita gets it. Sabita with the cross this time, which was high and wide. It was too high for the players to correct and to connect. And this is a cross put in. Samba gets to this one. Sabita slowing it down. Bimala. Renuka. Confidence on the ball from the midfielder, Renuka Nagarkoti.
Well, a very good combination play coming to an end for Nepal, yet they are yet to lose the position. Well, that's the confidence that every Nepali viewer wants to have, wants to see.
Not the best of touches there by Bimala. Rashmi trying to get onto it. 7 minutes left till the end of the match, and there will be a substitution here for Lebanon as the number 21 Ayana Rezkalla will be coming in for Christy Malouf. This is something strange. Lebanon, they're taking out the best players. This is a gamble Coach Wael Garzadin is willing to take.
Well, he's going to use all the cards that he has in his benches. Well, Ayana did made her appearance in the first match from a bench. Not the impactful of the appearance that she had, but who knows. Lebanon is looking for that comeback of a goal, and this was an offside call. Yeah, right spot.
Now going in front is Lebanon from the right hand side. This is the incoming player, the number 20. That was Zawarabi. This is a clearance. There might be some problems there for the Lebanese player. That is Dima, perhaps. Yes, that's Dima.
Dima Al-Kasti definitely having some problem. Well, she had to stretch her legs. Maybe overstretched.
You're watching this broadcast in Kandipur Max HD, Kandipur Max HD television, as well as YouTube channel. Commercial and the strategic partner is Band Logic. Samba with the shot. This is not the best of shots. You can see the thunder sound meter. It's 97 decibels now. The Ultima thunder sound meter.
Well, she wanted to whack on the first time. Just failed to connect cleanest of the touches.
Samba going in front, looking for options from the right hand side. It's Sabita. Sabita still going past the defenders. A good physical presence there by Sabita. Bimala. Preeti. Still Preeti. Preeti Rai dancing past the defenders. Nepal, they are controlling the tempo of this game. They are not desperate. They are controlling it. Now this is a pass for Bimala, which will be a goal kick.
Well, the idea and the intent was absolute up to the mark, but it was pretty heavy for Bimala Chaudhary to gather the through ball. But yeah, the tempo has slightly toned down by both the side. Nepal is happy with the position. They want to build from the back, but the precision on the final third, that's what lacking for Nepal.
Lofted pass here, Rashmi, Samba with a shot that just got deflected. It could have gone anywhere from that angle.
It looked like the on-target volley attempt from Sabitra Vandari, but went on to take the huge deflection. I think the replay can clearly show us. Tiana Jaber, took a deflection of Tiana Jaber. It will be corner kick for Nepal.
Viciously taken there by Sabitra. As you can see, this was going in. Appeals for a handball, but the referee says no, will just be a corner from the right hand side. That will be Bimala Chaudhary taking it once again. Some instructions there by Rajendra Tamang to Rashmi. 14 shots in total there for Nepal. This is another corner that Nepal can capitalize on. The photographers are ready and on standby, waiting for another moment. Bimala with the cross this time. Going in front is Annabelle. This is an advantage there for Lebanon. A throw in there for Lebanon from the left hand side. It's Waed Raid. 2 minutes left. There will be some minutes added after the 90 minutes. Bimala tidying up. No nonsense defending there.
Yeah, it's that part of time. That part of the game where both the team wants to be cautious, and there you go. Amrita Jaisi will be introduced in place of Bimala Chaudhary. That means Nepal will be opting the 5 backs.
Or maybe trying to push Pooja in front a little bit. She has played in that position. And that is a clearance there. But for now it looks like a back 5 for Nepal. Samba.
Oh, nice.
She was trying to anticipate the movement of the ball, but the Lebanese defense, she did good. And this is going to be another problematic scenario here for Nepal, as Anjila, she gets the ball. The defender Preeti, she was nutmegged on the process. Wonderfully done. Good defense. Renuka. Sabita. A pass there for Pooja Rana to pounce on from the left hand side. The crowd is on their toes. Sabita. Sabita with the cross. The most dismal of crosses you can see.
Well, the
Nepal.
transition of the play from both the side was excellent, Avinav. The way Tiana Jaber initiated that high ball to Al-Haj Ali. And then the transition that Savita Rana had laid out for Pooja Rana.
From the right hand side, it's Rashmi kissing. Rashmi with the cross. This was supposed to be taken there by Samba. And we can confirm that 5 minutes will be added in this match now after the 90 minutes. It's the captain Nathalie Mater. It's 5 at the back here for Nepal. They are taking no risks whatsoever. They are trying to get to the finish line without conceding any. It's a chance here for Lebanon, and that goes astonishingly inside, and that is another chance here. That was so lucky there for Nepal.
Well, Jawahar Ravi, what a moment it was for her. Just went on to hit the crossbar for Angela Tumbapo Subba. The scares gone away for the home side. An excellently executed shot from Jawahar Arabi. The space he had, the right-footed curler just went on to kiss the crossbar. Well, a very, very dangerous attempt. A situation for the host.
15 shots. Lebanon had 5, and that one shot could have broken so many Nepali hearts. That was averted there by the scenario. There is a problem which is being taken care of by Dr. Navina Shrestha, the physiotherapist of this Nepali team.
And Puzarana seems to be in discomfort, but what an attack it was out of nowhere. Java Arabi pulled that stunner. Well, crossbar to the rescue for the home side, and as you've been mentioning a lot, fortunes favor the brave. God knows if Nepal is the one who's been more braver.
Well, definitely they have, because most of the chances they have brought in because of that aggression, because of that hunger. But then again, football is a very, very cruel game, as you can see sometimes. And it's Samba. Preeti with a wonderful touch this time. Trying to combine with Samba. Very good first touch. What more she can do, I'm really eager to find out.
Well, there's no doubt the way Lebanon had their game plan, the tactics, it's just right on spot. It's just that the goal that the way they considered that the goal, Farah Al-Tayar wanted to have that own goal. So misfortune for Lebanon.
Two minutes left for the match to finish. 2 minutes of the added 5 minutes here. There's a throw in there for Nepal. Preeti. That's a make shot. And will be a throw in still. Lebanon has that slightest of chances.
Well, a single point can change the dynamics of the table. Despite Nepal being in the second position, Myanmar with a heavy goal difference of +5 from today's fixture and +2 from the first fixture.
Now Nepal, they are trying to go off to the finish line. Just seconds left. Now it's Nathalie Mater. Going in front is Lebanon from the right hand side. Pooja trying to tidy up, and that will be a free kick.
A very good defending. Puzarana didn't want to take any kind of chances. That's a very good body shielding. Well, Aina had to commit the fall to regain the position, but it's going to be in the favor of Nepal.
That was desperation there from the Lebanon forward. And you can see 20 seconds left here. Samba has the ball. A pass there to Rashmi Gising. Samba still. A pass there. That could be a missed pass here. And that is something of a mistake there by the Nepali side. Preeti gets it. And will be a throw-in in favor of Nepal.
Well, there's a sheer desperation among Nepali players. They've been able to hold this slender lead of 1 goal. We saw the first goal on the 42nd minute of this match.
The player is confused what to do here. Rose Mahana will be a throw-in. Bimala Bika. And that is the full-time whistle. Nepal get to the final. Job done here. Sabita Samba Bhandari was the one who made the difference, and Lebanon, they were looking for a lucky moment themselves, but they did not get one. Preeti Rai with another blistering performance, another outstanding performance here by the young midfielder. Sabita, she got the chance to double the lead for Nepal, but it was scuffed out, and Nepal, they have reached the finals as they have defeated the two teams